Rebuild of the favorites, we here for the latest. South side or the north side, not tuned to the greatest. Home team for the home teams, both sides got our own rings. On the mound or the long ball, but we don't put the wrong strings. Yeah, it's that time of the year now. Wrigley or guarantee, so the whole league that we here now. New show with a new mood, discussions and interviews. Trade rumors that might be. This is Pinwheels and Knife.
What's going on, everybody? We got one viewer. What's up, one guy? Hey, Dad. Uh, Give us a second to do all the retweeting and all that stuff, but tonight's episode is going to be a little bit different than our usual. I think it's going to be fun. Hope it's going to be fun.
Hopefully. Well, we actually have some offense happening.
What's up, Kevin Horn? Yeah, offense is good, but I definitely thought that Nico Horner second one was about to go yeah too, but they must have switched to the Humidor balls. Hold on, let me do this retweet real quick. Did you retweet from the mothership?
Yep.
All right.
Get this infield.
In 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? It is Thursday, May 5th, and you have found the Pinwheels and Ivy podcast. If you're listening to this on Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and just apologize because this doesn't happen very often. We are, as far as I know, the only Cubs Sox podcast. I think somebody else tried to do it, but they didn't really last too long. We've been doing this, although for 5 years almost?
Yeah, I think this summer. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Anyways, so this very rarely happens in the history of this show where a Cubs White Sox game is actually taking place live as we go live. So
think MLB scheduling for that.
Yeah,
just a 2-game midweek series.
Yeah, dumbass May 4th game in Chicago. By the way, Summer apparently just gets off PTO on Monday here in Chicago. It's like cold and shitty, cold and shitty, cold and shitty Monday. It's like high of 86. You're all gonna die.
And it's gonna be it's gonna be stupid humid too.
Yeah,
like it's gonna go directly shitty rain to just ew. I'm sticking to everything.
Without a doubt. But so the reason why this show is going to be a little different, the reason why I'm apologizing to our listeners on Thursday is we're just going to kind of hang out and watch the game with everybody. I mean, we're going to fill in the time, during commercials. We're going to talk about different things. If you're watching us live on Wednesday night, we appreciate you. We love our comment section. It's actually one of the reasons why we've kept doing this show, because it makes it a lot more fun. So if you're listening to us, don't be shy. Water's fine. Get in the comment section. We already got Kevin Horn and our buddy Yumper. They're both in there already, and I'm going to address Yumper's question in just a minute. But ask questions. We're going to fill the time. By no means are we trying to do, a whole Steve Stone, Jason Benetti impersonation here. I mean, but we're just going to talk about the game as it goes. So with all that being said, let's tap this keg. And before Lucas Giolito starts off the bottom of the fifth here, I want you guys to go check out our sponsor, Chicago Golf Tour, shygolftour.com. Make sure you go and check them out. Season is underway. Amateur golf for the common man, built on schedule flexibility. You want to golf, they want you to golf. It makes you try out some new courses. Chicago Golf Tour, shygolftour.com. Use promo code SM25 to get $25 off your entrance fee. And if you're a player, if you're out there, fairways and greens all day, they actually have their scratch tour. So for the guys that are a little bit better, guys that don't play golf probably are like, why the hell is it called a scratch tour? Scratch is like the best level of golfer you can be. So they got the scratch tour. If you're a baller, you want to prove it, go out there and sign up. shygolftour.com as promo code SM25. And also, before we dive into the game here, shout out to the Tinley Park Bulldogs. I've said it once. I've said it a million times on the show. If you send me a hat and it fits my huge head, I will wear it on this show and shout out your team. So shout out to the Tinley Park Bulldogs. I've been hearing nothing but good things from these kids. I looked it up. They're a squad, man. travel baseball is insane. Like I'm looking at the shit for my kid. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. But shout out to the Tinley Park Bulldogs, man. Keep giving them hell, fellas. All
Hot
right.
seat Birmingham Barons.
Hot seat Birmingham Barons marketing department. If I don't get that 3930 hat, I'm gonna be really pissed off. And also hot seat K-Fids. 2 weeks in a row, absent slip. Absent slip, K-Fids, absent slip. K-Fids, as some of you know, I mean, he's not very shy. Nice swing, Hayward. As some of you might know, he's not very shy. Fids is a very open book. Fids recently got engaged, and Fids is quickly learning happy wife, happy life as he is joining his wife at. And you know what? No. You backtrack all this. I don't feel sorry. His wife has an amazing job in Las
Yeah.
Vegas. Fids goes to the dopest parties. Like he's at the NFL draft pool party and shit like that. Like, fuck off, dude. But anyways, he's with his wife, his very lovely bride to be, at a function tonight. So another absence slip for Team Fiddler over there. But the show goes on. That's my mantra this season. I don't know if you caught that, although when I do the live videos, the show goes
The
on.
show
I'm
goes
doing
on.
the Leo DiCaprio. The show goes on. Ever since I've been doing it, Sox 2-0.
All right. I guess we'll see how it goes. I mean, the Cubs only have 2 hits, so it's looking pretty good that it's going to be 3 in a row.
No, we'll see. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this White Sox offense. It's so to set the scene for our non-Chicago viewers. Right now, it's the bottom of the fifth. It's 3-3. 1 out. Giolito's still on the hill at 84 pitches. Wisdom up to bat. He's 1 for 1 with a little homer. 0-2 count. But the big news here, the big news after a, is he gonna pop out?
Nope, I'm ahead of you.
Oh, god damn it! I hate when that happens. But the big news here is if you watch the game Tuesday night, you could barely even see the game on TV. It was so rainy, so shitty, so just god awful.
Oh my god, that was so just watching it. Obviously, the players were miserable. Watching it was miserable.
I just didn't want someone to get hurt, and I mean, maybe I'm getting old, but that's all I can think about was like, just don't get hurt, just don't get hurt, just don't.
I mean, that's what I thought with the back-to-back hit by pitches, like in the 5th inning or something. Like obviously, Keegan Thompson isn't throwing at you guys down 3-1.
Well, that was stupid. Yeah, anyone that thought that, you take the short bus.
But like obviously after the first one,
dude,
he just
Lucas has thrown 2 bad pitches in this game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they both left the yard.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, other than that, he's been.
He's up to like 10 strikeouts, right? Or at least.
He's got to be up there. The over. I knew I should have bet the under.
I remember, like I think it was as soon as like 2 weeks ago, I was praising the Cubs offense, like love their new approach. I think ever since then they're like top 5 in strikeout percentage. Same old Cubs.
No, Gio's at 10 Ks now.
Yeah, no. I think the Cubs
literally 2 bad pitches, and they both went for home runs.
I think the Cubs are gonna have struck out like at least 10 times in like 80% of the games the last 3 weeks.
Out of all 4 of the home runs hit, Larry Garcia's went the farthest.
I mean, I'm telling you, cleanup hitter. Tony La Russa was right all along.
Jose Abreu, my money-making homie over there, I put 25 on Jose to hit a home run at 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh my God. No. Okay, time out. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Nick Madrigal.
No, this is perfect, Zout. Describe the scene. Break down what just happened. Because I have some questions for Sox fans.
It's playing out here. So Nick Madrigal did what Nick Madrigal does. He had a little powder puff fly ball, short center field, in between the second baseman, the center fielder, and the right fielder, all 3 coming in. Recipe for disaster. Luis Robert takes charge, doesn't move his mouth once, so he never called for the ball. Slides on his butt, makes a basket catch, scoops it off the grass. They're showing like 50 replays of this. Oh, he caught it. He got that glove underneath. He caught it.
If he didn't catch it.
If he didn't catch it, Madrigal's at. He apparently was trying to just keep going, and they got the ball into second anyways, and Tim tagged him.
So I need to see this play in full because I need to know if Nick Madrigal saw that he was called out and just
kept running,
or if he thought it was a hit and kept running. Because if it was the second part,
yeah, I mean,
there is a guy that everyone loves to make fun of that had a low baseball IQ, even though his teammates said that he had a high baseball IQ when he was with the Cubs.
Don't make me tap the sign, although
if the shit but if he did the shit that Nick Madrigal's already done like in these like 3 weeks with the Cubs, Kevin would have like blown his
Yeah, I
house
think
up or something. Because
the
Nick
way
Madrigal's the high IQ, I still haven't seen it.
the way it's looking from watching this replay, Robert did Madrigal a favor there. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he slid into second. Robert did Madrigal a favor there because that would have been absolutely brutal if Robert didn't catch that ball.
Oh my god! And I feel bad because again, he came in here. I think he had like 80 games where he hit like 310 or whatever it was with the
Yep.
Sox. He is struggling real bad along with like most of the Cubs hitters, but he's hitting like 200. He's not hitting many line drives. He literally has like half of his hits were in Colorado.
Yeah, I mean that was a powder puff little bloop he just hit there. What was
And that's the thing; those are the ones that need to fall because that's
what was
how
the
he gets his hits.
exit velocity on that bad boy? 75 miles an hour on that bad boy.
Yeah, the Sox can't be complaining about exit velocity because you guys have had some good BABIP luck this week.
This week, yeah, but that's what I mean. After
It's
having
evening it out though, because you
literally
guys are smacking the
none
wall.
for the month of April, it's nice to have some.
Yeah. But
Apparently,
Nick. It's like
apparently tweets from inside Wrigley. Apparently, the Cubs are showing AA highlights on their scoreboard right now.
I think it was that home run I told you.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
They're just giving a shout out to Birmingham Barons too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I briefly brought it up last week, but like since last week, the struggles just kept going for Madrigal, and like he struck out three times for the first time ever in a game ever in his life against the Brewers.
Not the way you want to trend.
So from an outside perspective, you have a guy who, again, young in terms of experience-wise in MLB, struggling really bad right now. Do you at one point consider sending him back down to AAA?
Yeah, I think he's young enough. I think you do. I'm starting to get closer to that. And apparently Nico Horner body. Fitz not looking good. Fitz, the tardy slip is just killing you, buddy.
This is a joke because obviously that was a tough play, but I know a shortstop who could be.
So Chris Pienta, I
There
know
you
a
go.
guy.
Where's the link?
Yeah, I can. No, that's my old roommate, dude. I got you, homie.
Okay.
I'll find something for you. I'll tell you what. You finally give me that fucking painting you've been promising me for 10 years, and
Little
I'll
trade.
hook you up with some pinwheels. He's a very, 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 very talented artist. If you guys dig
Shout him
local
out.
art, if you guys dig local art, go check out my boy Chris Pienta on Facebook. That's my guy. I've known him for almost 30. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Almost 20 some years now, but nah, he's the homie, local artist out of Bridgeport. If you guys like local art, go check him out, especially if you like classic rock. Like that's your guy right there. But yeah, hey pal, that's his nickname. Hey pal, you give me that painting you've been telling me you got for me, I'll get you some pinwheels gear. And I love you, brother. All right. So Nico Horner fucking blew that one. So we got Jose on first.
This is very scary.
I knew this was gonna be his answer. Yeah, I gotta go get it. I've been telling him I'm gonna go get it for 5 years too.
Little
Come on,
bromance
Luis.
here. How cute.
Oh yeah, that's my guy, dude. Those were the weird mid-20 years, like when you have the roommate and like you don't know what the hell you're doing with your life and you do a bunch of stupid shit. Like I'll tell you some of those stories too. Although we might need to have some story time with Zoe. I was thinking about it. I just don't know how much I want to put on like recorded record.
we can do it offline and then do some post edit.
Yeah, man, possibly.
All right, so if I could live bet a home run right now, I would.
Oh yes.
Well, no, he hasn't done it yet. I just have a bad feeling.
Oh, okay.
So right now it's Kyle Hendricks against Luis Robert. Luis Robert like doubled earlier, right?
Yeah, he doubled earlier. He's looking a little bit more like the Luis Robert we thought we were going to get this season. You noticing that stance though, although?
It's more open, right?
It's way more open.
Right? Yeah. I noticed that
Way
the other
more
day,
open.
like his first game back.
Way more open.
Yeah, it's way more open. Is that like, was he getting beat inside?
It could be that. It
Was
could
he
just
getting
be
beat
to
a lot inside, or?
slow down his mechanics. But I'll tell you what, man. He hit the one homer against the Angels, but I'm loving the doubles from him.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
loving the doubles. Oh man, Kyle Hendricks didn't even try on that pitch. 73, and he threw it on like Waveland, dude. Speaking of which, have you seen some of these posts on Twitter on how much they're charging for parking around Wrigley Field?
I have not. It's
Dude,
probably crazy.
someone posted a screenshot. I had a tiger. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not going to tell that story right now. Someone posted a screenshot of like the parking app or whatever. Bro,
Mhm.
this one place was like $100, $200. One place was $600 fucking dollars.
I mean, who's paying that?
Who the hell pays $600 to 600 United States American currency to park your vehicle to go into the ballpark and pay another $200? And I think we need to stop the show right now because it might be the apocalypse because the White Sox took a walk.
Hey, I was gonna say earlier. I think it was the fourth inning. It was 3-2 before the Sox tied it. Kyle Hendricks had 36 pitches, and I was gonna tweet out, the Sox are literally like everyone playing MLB The Show.
Yeah, they just swing at everything. They swing at everything, dude. It's literally, yeah. And I mean, that's exactly how I play MLB The Show.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking, because I would still score runs, but a starting pitcher is gonna be in there in the sixth with like 43 pitches.
Bro, Kyle Hendricks cracks me the fuck up. The coach and everybody just comes and he just looked at everyone and just goes, "I know," and no one said anything else. I love it.
I mean,
it,
that
man.
had to have been like, we need to give our reliever a couple more
Yeah,
warm-up
dude.
pitches. This
But
is
yeah,
a terrible matchup also.
I'll find the tweet and I'll share the screenshot on here. I'm not kidding. Some $600 American to park your vehicle at Wrigley Field.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
that's ridiculous.
It'd be cheaper for me to Uber back and forth from the southwest suburbs like 4 times.
I was gonna say like yeah, like multiple times. Yeah.
I mean, for $600, that better include tickets, food, drinks,
couple beers,
someone driving me home, maybe a little back massage. Like, holy shit, dude. Maybe a little something, something, there's a dispensary right there now. Yeah. I mean, Jesus.
Maybe add one more story to story time. Yeah.
Buddy, I've been watching Luke Cage lately. I've just been watching all the old Marvel ones now that they're on Disney Plus, and I've said "Holy Christmas" like 15 times today.
Missed out on Luke Cage. I don't know. Unfortunately I missed out on that, but then I, for whatever reason, saw what was it called? What was the other with the fist?
Yeah, with Danny Iron Fist or whatever. That one sucked. That was the worst out of all.
That was the acting in that was so fucking cheesy.
That's the worst one. Danny Rand is terrible, dude. And the rankings, and I hope Yumper's still watching because he'll correct me on this. Oh. You take the walk.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So the good 4-6-3 double play.
Well, we got Pito to third. All we need is one, boys. All we need is one. Yes, it's so fucking slow, dude. He's so slow.
No, it's Angle. I saw Angle's like 15 for 30 at Wrigley Field.
Bro, and people were bitching about him in that 2 slot. And I'm like, yo, he don't do that just for shits and giggles. Like, there's a reason why he's there.
Yeah, it's not Lurie Garcia batting 3, but yeah.
Yeah, Iron Fist is terrible. My rankings go Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist.
I was gonna
like 20 yards of shit, Iron Fist.
I haven't seen Luke Cage, but I did see at least the first season of Daredevil. I think out of those shows, I only saw Daredevil.
It's AJ Pollock. It's my Pollock.
That's Pollock? He's been kind of bad, so you got to hope I'm jinxing him right here.
Little comeback, like most White Sox towards the end of that Angel series. I'm telling you, man, on that World Series DVD, it all comes back to the 9th inning on a Saturday afternoon.
No, they had to win it.
No, that's when someone woke them up, man.
All right.
Someone woke them up, and I've been screaming it on Twitter for the last week. Wait till you see Jose Abreu in the month of May.
Yeah.
I mean, all you got.
I saw that stat where he was like top 5 exit velocity.
But also, his average jumps like 0.20 points from March, April to May.
Mhm.
Like it's just a whole new guy. Like, I mean, I feel you, Jose. I'm a little older now. The arthritis kicks. You get a little warmer. You're feeling a little loose. You're feeling a little better. You get out there.
I'm surprised you didn't fucking get hurt on that one slide against the Angels.
Dude, I was screaming at my television. And then yesterday when he was rounding third against the Cubs, or no, it was against Wrigley.
Oh fuck!
Well, that means something good's about to
Oh,
happen.
you know exactly what happened there, dude.
And
Okay, I just have to say, after you see the play,
get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
well,
Let's
obviously it's gonna get down,
go.
Zoe.
I know, but let me watch it too.
So,
Okay, let me
alright.
watch it too.
The
That's my boy.
Cubs,
That's the Pollock, baby. That's my
the Cubs have
people.
been beaten by like every time they shift, they're just getting beaten. I know that's biased because obviously there's plays where they shift and they get outs, but it
Yeah.
just seems every fucking hit is beating the shift. This is the bullshit things that's gonna show up. Like Kyle Hendricks gave up 400 runs, and like the fourth one was on this bullshit pop up.
Well, first of all, they had Madrigal playing on Waveland, dude. So he just like sprinted like 50 yards to try to make that catch. Yeah, we had a exit velocity of 68.3 on that bad boy.
I mean the RBIs or the hits. I think Jake Brigger had 3 hits on Tuesday. The highest one was like 71 miles per hour.
But that's really weird. On that hit that AJ Pollock just had, the expected batting average was 610.
What?
Yeah, that's really weird, dude. Okay.
I was about to
okay.
praise Madrigal's defense, but
I mean, you
gotta catch that.
you can't really. What?
You got to catch that.
Did you see where he rewind it? Look where he started from.
I know he was shifted all the way over at shortstop, but like, if you okay, Zoe, what were the expectations for Nick Madrigal when he came out of college? Elite Gold Glove second baseman. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry, that is the standard I'm holding him to.
He got them little legs, little arms, dude. He's like a little T-Rex out there. Like he ain't doing all that.
I haven't looked this up, but I was gonna go back and I was gonna look at like the last 10 number 4 picks. I just want to see.
You don't want to do that to yourself.
I just want to see, man.
You don't want to do
holy
that to
shit.
yourself. Yeah, well, we got time now, so you might as well.
I'm telling you, for all Sox fans, for the people who doubt it, it's early, but
yeah, exactly. You had to run from uptown to get that. But yeah, I mean,
no, it was a tough play.
It was, but I get what you're saying. Like a normal sized human probably catches that. You know I'm right too. You know I'm right.
God.
You know I'm right.
Zoe, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so fucking frustrating because.
Oh, buddy, welcome. I know this frustrating.
No, because here's the thing. Like, you were on his side. I'm like in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a wait and see guy, and I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I really think it would do him and them good. I don't know though. I don't know if
It's
Nick's the
still
type of guy that would like fuck his head up.
I don't know, because like that's the thing. Like maybe right now, because he's like never like think about his entire career. He's always hit, right? Like I think this is literally. Well, he did. He
started slow last season, and then he started popping off, and that's when he got hurt. Because he started hitting gaps, dude. He was Nicky Gap shot, baby.
We need the 2021
yeah.
Tigers to come on the schedule for the Cubs.
Exactly. That sounds like a porn name, by the way. Nicky Gap shot.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that might be a title on Pornhub.
Yeah, Nicky Gap shot.
Can we have our research team look that up? Thank you.
Yeah.
Where's Alex?
Yeah. I'm mad Yumper's not here right now because I wanted his opinion on my Marvel
on your
rankings.
On your who is it? So Luke Cage,
Daredevil, Jessica Jones, 20 yards of shit, Iron Fist.
No, Iron Fist. I remember like, all right, I heard all the hype about Luke Cage. It's like, oh, it's really good. And I'm like, all right, new Marvel show. Let me check this out.
Luke Cage has the best soundtrack too. Like Luke Cage's soundtrack is so good that I like looked for it on Spotify. You know who else has a good soundtrack now that we're at commercial break? This show's gonna either like hit huge or just bomb completely. The other show that's big that had a really if you watch the movie The Gentleman, it's got like Matthew McConaughey, like a bunch of dudes in it. It's a Guy Ritchie film about weed kingpin and all that shit. The dude from Sons of Anarchy's in it. Colin Farrell's in it. But anyways, okay movie. very, very Guy Ritchie. Like lots of twists and turns and flashback scenes and like guys playing every angle and but everybody's real cool about it and everyone's dressed like you want to dress but you can never pull off those clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Because
it's a
we're
very
not Matthew McConaughey.
right. It's a very kind of movie, but the soundtrack, dude, soundtrack make bumps it up a couple knots for me. Like I
Okay.
Gavin Sheets, 100-mile-per-hour exit velocity,
Out.
530 expected batting average,
Easy out.
358 fly
Easy out
out.
the center.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very much a modern lock, stock, and two smoking barrels. I don't know who you are, Johnny Jim Shoes, but you're killing it in the comment section right
Johnny
now.
Gym Shoes.
You are killing it, son. Welcome to the show. And
Listener of the show.
if anybody else is watching, jump in, man. Retweet it. Get some more
Last
people
movie I
in here.
saw, Keanu Reeves, Al Pacino,
Is that the Devil one?
the Devil's Advocate.
Devil's Advocate. Yeah, that movie was dope. I remember that one. It's been a minute,
Very,
but
very good.
hmm
Oh, for the first time ever, I've always saw bits and pieces of it. I've seen clips like being parodied,
yeah,
but the first time I watched Office Space a couple weeks ago, amazing.
really, first time.
Like I've always seen bits and pieces of it, like on cable,
Right.
but
Yeah,
I finally sat down and just watched it, and I was
that's a
like,
classic.
amazing.
So I'm good with pulling Lucas after 5.
All right, you're on the
The
record. He is starting. He is starting the sixth inning here.
10
So
strikeouts, 5 good innings, but I guess
97.
I don't know.
He's still in the 80s.
He's at what? Oh wow, that graphic's terrible. 89 pitches. I don't know. I guess it is. It's 55 degrees. It's a clear night. It was a clear, dark night. Uh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I wouldn't have hated it. They kind of used a lot of bullpen last night on Tuesday night, so
Yeah.
that was a good first out. Big first out. Big fan of Gavin Sheets at first and Jose DHing. Need more of that. Need more of that, especially with Andrew Vaughn going on the or IL possibly.
Has
So
anyone
weird
said
though.
how serious that is? Oh wait, it was just the inflammation, right?
Yeah, his shit's not
Okay.
broken,
Okay.
which is
Okay.
good. That's very good. And
Very good.
like
No, because if it was broken, that's like a
that's a
couple
month
months.
minimal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, dude. Professional athletes have like this magical bone healing thing. They're like, oh, his leg snapped in half. He'll be back in 4 weeks. It's like, excuse
Yeah.
me?
Like I'm still surprised that Acuna is back.
And have you seen his sprint speed?
Yeah,
Off the
like he's
charts,
back
dude.
in less than a year, and he's still just
And he's
like
one of the fastest. He's top 5
yeah.
fastest guy in the league already.
Like when he came back against the Cubs last week, and I was like, wait, wasn't he hurt like last summer? And it was an
Bro,
ACL.
they
How is
said
he back?
he when the injury first happened, they said he called his mom crying and said, "I'm quitting baseball. This is too bad. I'm never coming back from this." And Mama Acuna was just like, you're silly right now. Shut up. You're being a little baby back bitch." And she was right, and he's back. But
He's
hold on,
back.
I'm pulling up his baseball savant. I want to tell you his sprint speed. Oh, his sprint speed's only down at it's 26th percentile. But I was watching the game against the Mets, and he beat out an infield single, and they showed up like his sprint speed from last season or before he got hurt. And it's
Yeah.
just he is such an insane combination of power and speed. Like
Oh,
it's immaculate. Like tell you what, one thing that's been real interesting about these two games with the Cubs and the Sox, watching the Sox broadcast, is the Steve Stone analysis on your boy Suzuki.
what's saying about Seiya?
He's saying basically until he gets that front shoulder through a little quicker, everyone's just gonna jam him up and in. He's like, that's the book on him early. Like he can't get to that shit. So everyone's just gonna try to bust him up and in. Lucas Giolito just tried to bust him in his ear hole, but look at this. Look at where Lucas is pitching him.
I know. I
In,
saw it. Yeah, I
in.
saw it. Next
Yeah.
pitch, she was inside.
Yep. Because they're all coming in. And I tend to agree with Steve Stone, especially when it comes to like analysis type stuff. I mean, dude is very good at what he does. And so we'll have we'll get Fids' opinion if he ever comes back to the show.
Yeah, maybe next
Yeah,
offseason.
I don't know. Apparently a GM of a team wasn't a big enough guess for him. Maybe if I get
The other thing with Seiya Suzuki, and I mean, we knew it since the beginning when he was taking all the walks, but like the other side of it, and I mean, you experienced it with Yohan Moncada, and a lot of that was with bad strike calls, but like the
Yep.
passive approach, which does get a little annoying.
Yeah, we're seeing that with the dude, the rookie for the Mariners.
Oh yeah, Rodriguez. Yeah.
Rodriguez. He's getting the full-fledged
So
Yohan treatment.
I don't think
Ooh,
there's been a whole bunch of bad. That was a
say
line drive. That was a base hit. That was a base
that
hit.
was one. That's where the shift actually worked. Tony actually, I mean, Lurie basically protected his face by
He
putting
was
his glove up.
he was literally behind second base, line drive right at his
Yep.
glove.
Well, Lucas left a little meat on that bone. That was way too much plate on that.
But I think there's a stat. So Suzuki, like almost half of his strikeouts have been looking, and the average of like across MLB, guys striking out looking is only like 13%, and his is double that basically.
Yeah. But
Or like I mean around 25%, and his is like double that.
Speaking of Yohan Moncada, I guess we can wait till after this batter. Ian Happ's up. Man, I know this isn't going to be perceived great by our White Sox fans on this. I like Nico Horner. I like Ian Happ. Those are my guys on the Cubs this year.
Very solid. I was looking up. I mean,
Suzuki's a wait and see. I think he's going to be a special player, but
like Ian Happ, the thing with the weird thing with him is like he's the guy who was sent down in 2019. Everyone thought he was a lock to be on the opening day roster. Spring train or like a couple days before opening day, like Cubs option Ian Happ to AAA. He's down there until July, though. Like it's not like they sent him down for like a month or like a couple weeks. He was down there for like more than half the season. Ever since he's come back, he's been great.
Giolito at 100 pitches. I'm not letting Giolito pitch to Contreras, no matter what happens with Happ.
Oh my God, some of these strike.
Yeah, either I don't care what happens to Happ. I'm not letting.
Have they shown it? Are you guys warming anybody up?
Yeah, Raylo.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised he only went like one inning last night. Is that the plan with him?
No, it isn't, and that was weird because he had like 3 days rest too, so he could have easily won a couple more.
Oh my God! So back-to-back pitches, they're walks. They're walks, though. Be honest with me. Those last two pitches to Happ were inside.
That's inside, but we learned because so many people are bitching about the umps this year that the umpires get 1 foot each way.
Oh yeah, it's a 20-inch fucking plate, not 17 inches. Tell the players.
Yeah, well, that second strike.
It was inside. There was even more inside. They just showed the replay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, he's done.
All right, so Lucas he got his walk. I'm guessing he got his walk just off your
Ian just walked 3 times and ended up back. Congrats.
Oh yeah, ball 4 was a no-doubter. Lucas knows it. Frustrated.
Yeah, Tony's out.
103 pitches.
It looks like he was having trouble listening to that what's it called?
The pitch thing, the beep 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 beep. Yeah. Pitch comm, yeah.
They showed a replay right now. He was like holding his hand.
But you know what?
Ear.
For Lucas's second start coming back from injury, very happy with this start.
Very he was fantastic. 2 bad pitches.
Happy. 2 bad pitches.
Very like you don't want to walk Frank Schwindel because Frank Schwindel sucks.
Yep.
But ahead of that home run by Horner, but yeah. I mean, what was it? 10 Ks again?
Yep.
You know, Lucas Giolito has been fantastic. Obviously, the earned run stuff is a little higher because of the couple home runs, but
yeah.
No, he's looked great as a guy who like got hurt or whatever on opening day. The way he's looked since coming back, he's been fantastic.
Yeah. So, 2 things I wanted to say, but the game fucking got in the way. I like Ian Happ mainly because I really like players that accept and welcome and participate with media that's not traditional media. You know what I mean? Like Happ has this thing with a couple different John Boy, and he's got the Dom whatever blend, the Morale blend, that weird coffee gimmick they got going, and the stuff he does with John Boy and the availability. I'm pretty sure, like if we went through the proper channels, I'm pretty sure we could probably get Ian Happ on the show. Like he's like all about like the podcast. Like I appreciate that. I really,
I think he started that he started that podcast even before he like joined John Boy. He had that going
Right.
since spring training 2020, like before the shutdown. And your boy Nico Horner was also on that show originally, but I think he left it like pretty soon.
Yeah, well, Nico had some shit he had to figure out.
Yeah.
Jim Giolito afraid to pitch to Contreras. I don't think he's afraid to. I think it's his second game back from injury, and he's over 100 pitches, homie.
And I mean, I don't
But
think that was Lucas Giolito's decision.
yeah.
And I think he'd already like struck out Contreras at least once.
Um, the other thing I want to talk about while we're waiting for the game to start back up, Yoan Moncada.
Yes.
Started back up with the Charlotte Knights, hit a home run in his second game. Took a swing from the left-handed side, still wincing. I mean,
Ooh,
he hit his home run from the left-handed side, but
that's not great.
it's not 100% yet. He didn't miss a beat though.
Mhm.
He's still playing, but Tony said that they were hoping to get him for the Boston series this weekend, and he's saying no dice. It's
Yeah,
looking
no,
more
no
like
need to rush him back.
no. That's my thing, dude. No, I don't understand these people that are going bananas about it. And then the other thing is people are really mad about when Kopech got pulled on Tuesday night. Bro, did you not see the weather?
I mean,
Like,
not only that, but I mean, he had gone through like two pretty stressful innings, like back to back. He
yeah,
was if Jan Gomes isn't like
he came out of the game and he was pissed off. And I
Mhm.
get that he was pissed off, but like, and I love seeing that about him, but oh, that was a beauty of a pitch. I
That
love
was great.
Raylo when he's good. Um, I love seeing Kopech all fired up when he comes out of the game like that. Like, that's awesome. I love that he's like a psycho like that. But it was time. It was the right time. No need to get him hurt in a
Yeah.
May 3rd game against the Cubs. That you know you got the W in hand. Like, and the bullpen showed up. White Sox bullpen's been very good lately. Ooh, Raylo hit me with
Yeah, I
that
mean, Raylo's fucking
97,
paying
buddy.
out here, dude. What is this?
Raylo is shoving right now. So actually, because of this, there is people of the mindset that Raylo should be that fifth starter.
Is he stretched out enough? Because he's only been pitching like an inning at a time, isn't he?
Yep, but I also think that
I would say opener.
I think Raylo between the ears kind of digs coming in for an inning or two. Like
Middle of the game.
yeah, we've talked about this at length on this show. Like being a starter is a different mindset than being a middle reliever, which is a different mindset of being a setup man, which is a different mindset of being a closer.
Yeah.
I think Raylo performs best, and we're seeing it when he comes into a game as a mindset as a reliever, middle reliever. I don't think he'll ever be a closer. I don't think I'm good with him not being a starter again. Johnny Cueto started his third game for the Knights. Started out hot, struck out the first two batters, and then got yanked after 4 innings. Gave up like 4 or 5 earned runs.
All right.
A homer.
So Dallas Keuchel's best start.
Yeah, right. But Cueto's other two starts though have been solid. Why not? He can't be worse than Dallas Keuchel. Or
No, you had no. You
he
have
can't be
to.
He can't be worse than Cheeks. Sorry, I
Yeah.
almost said his name. He can't be
And no,
worse than Cheeks.
you have to give Cueto a couple starts there and just see if you have something in him.
And
Because
apparently,
Dallas Keuchel's been awful.
if you don't follow me on Twitter, Vince Velasquez had a very good game against the Angels, so much so that he has been promoted from Cheeks number 2 to Vince.
Vince.
He is now Vince.
I mean, to be fair, and what a great game by him too against the Angels, one of the best offenses in baseball.
That was he showed me something. Yeah. He showed me something. Yeah, a lot of good things came out of that Angels series. It seemed like it was a 20-game series. Like it just seemed like they played the Angels forever. But to come out of that series with a split, and the way they finished that series, the last 2 games, I was very happy. I felt very confident going into this series against I feel very confident in May. And the White Sox have a really tough May. Really tough May. So, and as I said at the top of the show, apparently Summer used up all its PTO days and has to come back to work on Monday because, yeah.
I mean, I think no matter how you guys were playing, you should have been confident playing against the Cubs. But that
You
split
never are.
against the
These
Eagles was
games, dude, when the Cubs and Sox play, it doesn't matter the records. It doesn't matter
no,
what's
the
going
Cubs are
on.
bad. This isn't the same though.
It's
These
just
are all
but still, history has shown us I know it's cliche, but you throw records out the window for this series. This series has no juice to it at all.
none. The
This two
weather is
game
shitty. I mean, even with the Sox winning, they were both 9-13 going into the game.
a 2 game series on May 3rd and 4th.
Everything around it. The weather's shitty. It's way too early. Just
This does nothing for this and even the people that I know
people charging
that
$600 for parking.
yeah, even the people that I know that like get into this whole like Cubs versus Sox
Uh-huh.
thing, like people that like get hyped for this even are like meh. Like I've
Yeah.
made it very clear this doesn't move the needle for me. This doesn't tickle my fancy. And
But again, I do think that does have a lot to do. It's just like even with the split, the Sox were also 9-13 heading into Tuesday's game, and
right.
it's like, well, yeah, we're kind of bad too.
Yeah, this has no juice though for me at all. Like
Oh my God, Zoe, I fucking hate. Bring back the juice balls. What happened to the juice balls? This is bullshit. I hope Luis Robert isn't hurt.
oh no,
I
please
hope
don't be
Luis Robert isn't hurt.
oh no 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 no
Oh,
no
he's
no
wincing. He's
no and
wincing.
he's laying down. Oh my god,
Oh,
come
he's
on.
up. He's up. He's up. He's up. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Dude, you're built like a brick shit. That's brick, bro. Get a new stadium. God damn it.
No. Bring back the juice balls, though. That's a fucking 450-foot home runs with the juice
Bro,
balls.
that was 106-mile-an-hour exit velo with 407-foot, 930 expected batting average fly out.
Yes, so I'm telling you, this is a safety issue. Luis
Oh,
Robert
he
could have
hit
been
that
lost
pretty
for the
hard.
season.
Oh, he hit that pretty fucking hard.
Luis Robert could have been lost for the season, dude. MLB is injuring your stars. Don't be mad at Wrigley.
Look at Lucas's reaction. Oh, please don't be hurt, Lewis. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Please, I really need you not to be hurt. Oh, I just jumped on Twitter real quick. The first 4 tweets. I hate Wrigley Field. Fuck that shitty stadium. If Robert's hurt because of a stupid brick wall, I'm going to be pissed. Trash gimmick ballpark strikes again.
Every gimmick the Cubs
Blow
have,
up the
Sox have copied.
shithole.
So
Stupid
angry.
dude. There's so much. I'm still going through it, like 20 tweets deep, and they're all like, "Love that Ivy though. Stupid fucking stadium. Excellent catch, but please don't be hurt." Oh, this is funny as shit. My friend of the show, Matt Eastman, just texted me, "Cool stadium."
It is. It is a very cool stadium.
Oh man, it's gonna fall down. If that was Eloy, he'd be out for the next 6 years. That's probably not wrong.
I mean, you can't really be joking because I mean, Luis Robert hasn't been like the healthiest player either. So.
No, but he's built like a brick shit house.
I mean, hey, somebody should have told Luis Robert there's brick behind those
I mean,
brown branches.
that's true too. Like you gotta
Like it's
know
not.
what you're doing.
It's not his first time playing at Wrigley Field.
Yep. Oh my goodness gracious. I am very nervous right now. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt.
No, he's fine. He's in the dugout giving high fives.
Okay.
I mean,
With
if you're
what
gonna lay there, drop the ball.
With which arm is he giving high fives with?
I think he's right. I think he banged his left? Or just his entire body?
He banged his left shoulder. He grabbed his left shoulder, fell to the ground, started
Well, when is he up?
Him and Eloy need to quit with this dramatic shit. They both do this shit.
By the way, this is a reason that the Cubs traded Eloy Jimenez. They knew that at one point Eloy would break his body playing in left field.
And I appreciate them throwing.
So you're
Dylan
welcome,
Cease
Sox fan.
I appreciate them sprinkling in Cease on that deal.
All right. Yeah.
Because Cease is just doing ace shit left and right. He was high fiving with his not the arm that he ran into the wall, but he was holding the arm that he ran into the wall. He was holding it up like this.
He may be showing off his muscles.
Where are we at in the lineup?
Oh, he's smiling. He's showing team. He has a hole in his jersey. What is this?
Probably from that stupid ass brick. But we got to go Garcia, Harrison, TA, then I think Robert's in the 4-hole tonight, so he's not up to bat this inning. Well, maybe not.
Let's see. He keeps talking. I mean, he looks fine. He looks fine. He keeps up. He's lifting his shoulder up now.
Yeah, he's probably with
wincing
the
a little.
trainer now. It's probably got a bruise, dude. You just ran into a
I know.
goddamn
Yeah, he
brick
just
wall.
ran like full speed onto the wall.
Yeah, if he's hurt, you can clip that part and just be like, you can see the moment Zoe's heart breaks.
I mean, if anything, well, no, it doesn't matter. I was
It
going to say
doesn't.
I should be more upset because that should have been a home run.
Well, I don't really care about this game. As we were saying, this game has
Exactly.
no
Well,
fucking juice.
like overall, it doesn't really matter if the
Yeah,
Cubs win or not.
I would rather the White Sox lose this game 27-2 than Luis Robert get hurt. I need a.
Let's make that happen.
Well, the Sox already have 4, so I can't have it.
27-4.
Okay, fair deal. I will give you this game 27-4 if it means Luis Robert is 100% tomorrow.
All right.
Deal.
Let's get word into the Tony La Russa.
Yes.
Let's bring in Keuchel for a relief appearance, a surprise relief.
That's all you need. Done deal then. If you
then just don't take him out. Just let him wear it.
If you bring in Cheeks, that would be awesome. If Tony got pissed at him and just put him in right now.
So before they made the pitching changes, was Keuchel scheduled to pitch to one of these games?
He's been messing with.
Because I was gonna say, come on, Tony, give the Cubs a break here.
He's been messing with Giolito's spot in the rotation since he got back from injury, just trying to get him
an extra day,
proper rest and everything. But it's so wild to me, dude. I was thinking about talking to a coworker of mine who lives down in Miami, and he's like, I don't really watch too much of the White Sox. What's going on with the team? And I was like, they have 3 like above average starters that when they're pitching, I think the White Sox have a very high probability of winning. And then they got one guy who is like slightly below average, Vince, and they got one guy who's Cheeks. But it's just so wild though how you have these 3 and then it just like drops. You know what I mean? Like the bullpen's been good, but it's just crazy. But Lance Lynn coming back at the end of the month. You got fucking Johnny Cueto. I can't believe if you would have told me 4 months ago that I would be pining for Johnny Cueto to come up and be the 5th starter for this team, I would have said you're full of shit or something went horribly wrong.
Well, that's the thing. It could turn out if like Lynn comes back and he's like good to go, and Vince keeps just being average. Vince could be your 5th guy.
They got to call it what it is, man. They just got to eat that money and let Dallas fly.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like it could just be like if Cueto doesn't work out, like when Lynn comes back, you just need to hope that Vince Velasquez just is average.
You got to eat that money,
be like Dallas, bye.
Or you eat that. All my scenarios deal with them eating the money and letting Dallas go. By the way, or at the trade deadline, you trade Sheets or Berger and sprinkle in some farm and go and get like a Frankie Montas or something like that.
I think it's gonna take like.
What's Frankie doing this year?
I think he's been kind of bad.
Which is good.
Which is good for you guys, yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
But that's the thing. They're gonna want like a lot of farm. You guys have no farm.
Yeah, we got some farm.
I mean, you could trade like what? Cespedes, Colas.
Yeah, we'll see what these stats look like. He's 2-2 with a 3.44 ERA.
My bad. He's been actually very good.
37 strikeouts with a .93 whip. Yeah, that whole .93 whip part. Yeah, that means a lot of farm. So take
like never asking for Andrew fucking Vaughn.
Yeah, take your time with Yohan Moncada. Let Jake Berger keep hitting. Build up that trade value, homie. I love Jake Berger, by the way. Before people start coming from my throat, I'm a big Jake Berger fan. Love the story. Want him to be a White Sox.
Package them both.
If you can package like Sheets and Berger, and like I don't know, throw in someone else. And
thank you for swinging at that, TA.
I don't like where that's going. Oh, buddy.
You guys fucking swing at everything. I have no clue why anyone throws Tim Anderson a strike.
I don't know why they throw anyone on the White Sox a strike.
Some guys walk. Grandal.
You absolutely nailed it. No, he doesn't. Although
Well,
he
so
doesn't
far this
walk.
year, he is.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't walk. You nailed it on the head. The White Sox bat like they're playing MLB The Show.
It's ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, you can get away with it when you're playing shitty teams like the Cubs, but
yeah.
like, oof, because like that's the thing. Because it like with I know I've seen like Jordan have this conversation with when it's been TA and Luis Robert hitting 1-2.
Mhm.
I'll give it to TA because TA has shown that he's been just a top tier hitter for the past 3-4 seasons. I'm not telling
Yes.
Tim Anderson not to swing or whatever because he's
Oh
been
yeah.
great. But
I
with
don't want him to
every
change
other guy in
anything.
that lineup, it's like, no, stop this shit.
Yeah. Just take a walk, dude. I can't believe.
It's not even take a walk, take a fucking pitch. Like,
Why would Yasmani Grandal change his approach?
yeah, that's been so weird. Why is he swinging? What did Ken WO like fucking hypnotize him?
Yeah, which but yeah.
No, but it's not just great. Like everyone, I mean, Robert's always been kind of a free swinger, even though he's shown some good patience. I mean, he walked tonight. Who else? Abreu's taking some walks, hasn't he? I mean, obviously, overall, no, like some, I'm basing this off like the past weekend of games. It's getting a little better, like day by day. No, I know. Overall,
Sorry,
they
I was
rank
starving.
last.
I needed a chip, but
Oh no, you're fine. I think they rank like first in swing percentage and last in like walk percentage. So no, I know they're not walking.
Jose Abreu has taken 11 walks and 80 at bats. He leads the team.
That's what I'm telling you. See, I was kind of right.
Grandal has taken 10 walks and 70 at bats. He's number 2. Then number 3 is Andrew Vaughn with 5.
Gee.
Adam Engel with 4. Gavin Sheets with 3. Garcia, Mendick, Berger, Eloy, Reese McGuire go down like pretty much everyone else has 2.
Gee.
2 fucking walks. We're in May. How many is
Well,
Tim Anderson?
the season did start like a week late, so it's only been like 24 games.
Bruh, Tim Anderson has walked 1 time.
That's the thing. I don't even care. This is like the whole thing with like when Bias was with the Cubs. When Bias was going and he was hitting like 280, 290 and slugging, it didn't matter. That's why I don't care that Tim Anderson doesn't walk.
The one that I do care that doesn't walk is Josh Harrison. Batting 170 and walked once. You can't do that, dude. Can't do that.
Thought I have no clue because I know he had that like a mini injury. He was out a few games, but even before that, he wasn't doing anything.
Well, I think his biggest injury is just old.
What happened? I thought he was going to be solid.
I thought he was too. He started out hot, but injuries,
by the way, so
man,
I was looking. Him starting off hot was just like one game in Detroit.
Right.
It was game 2. I think after that he went 0 for 20.
As you get older, man, you don't bounce back from injury nearly like Young Buck did. The White Sox very much need a second baseman. Like very much.
Nick Madrigal.
No, the answer is Yolbert Sanchez.
Is that the guy? Have you seen enough?
That's the guy.
Is he ready?
I am ready for Yolbert. I am ready. Bro, he consistently keeps going like 2 for 5, 3 for 5.
I swear to fucking God, bring back the juice balls. This is like the third fucking.
I'm not even kidding. Although that's the 3rd time off the bat I thought it was a home run.
That's a home. I mean, look at the trajectory. I mean, I know it would be a cheap home run at Wrigley, but still, any other year.
Yeah, even what's the Graveman's laughing. He's probably like, yeah, that should have been gone.
By the way, apparently that fly ball that Contreras hit where Robert ran into the wall, I guess it did get affected by the wind. So on a non-windy day, home run. Plus non-dead ball, bigger home run.
It's these stupid humidifier bullshit. What's Gilbert Sanchez doing?
Oh yeah, well, what's he doing in AAA?
I'm pulling it up right now. So where are you, Romeo? Well, in Birmingham, shout out to the Barons. We love the Barons. In 67 plate appearances, he slashed 353, 508, 373 with an 880 OPS. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And although he walked 13 times.
Whoa, that's not allowed. Maybe that's why they're not going to call him up. Yep. They're like, hey, you're walking too much.
So far in Charlotte, in 7 games, 33 plate appearances, he's slashing 387, 424, 419 with an 844 OPS.
Yo, are they still using the juice balls at AAA?
I don't know. He
You
struck
should
out
ask our
seven. He
guy
struck
last
out
week.
7 times in 67 plate appearances in AA, and 6 times in 33 plate appearances in AAA. Doesn't hit for power though.
Oh no,
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 no
yeah.
home runs, and he hit one. He's hit 2 doubles total this year.
Sounds like
Um,
nickname.
good defense
Well, who can
though.
walk?
Right. Dude, when Graveman's got that sinker slider thing going, and it just cuts away from the hitter like that, you can't. Why do you swing at it? You can't do anything with it. You're going to ground out.
Yep.
All right, we
I mean
got.
that Frank Trindle tied the game, but
hmm How old is this kid?
Gilbert like
Uh,
23,
he's
24.
5'11", 176, born March 3rd, 1997. Jesus Christ, that makes me feel
Oh,
old.
so he's 25, about to be 25
Yeah,
or
he's
24.
20. No, he's 25 years old.
Okay, so a little
It,
older, a little older.
it's time, dude. I mean, how can he be any worse than what you're seeing out of Larry Garcia and Josh Harrison?
I was gonna say Josh Harrison I think is in very much danger of being the first GFA guy.
Yep. And also, let's just settle this right now. Yohan Moncada nor Berger are playing second base.
Who? Yeah. Who? Oh. Is it like keep them both and then one of them
Well,
moves?
like that's this fantasy that White Sox fans have is, oh, when Moncada comes back, put him at second because he played there his rookie year, and put Bert. No,
No,
Yohan
that's not
Moncada
happening.
is a above average third baseman. You do
Yeah,
not
no, you're
fuck
not
with
doing.
that. And so you don't fuck with that. And then Jake Berger, he can't move left to right like a second baseman needs to move left to right. Sorry, guys, he just can't. But
Yeah. No.
it's not going to be there.
Oh, by the way, big development this week. How about Liam Hendricks looking? He's back.
So far. But he's back to having fun interviews. Did you see
Oh
his
yeah, I saw
interview
that
after
clip
last night?
where where
He's
he's
like,
like, I
yeah,
just
the
looked up to
charts,
see where they suck.
yeah, the charts tell me where they suck. Um,
I saw an even funnier over the top from the Cubs side, being like, it's just the entire strike zone.
it took me a second. That didn't click right away. That definitely didn't click right away. But I
Just
got
like
it now.
if for this particular opponent, it's the entire strike zone.
It definitely did not click right away, but I got it now. But
Cubs are in danger now. I think they're gonna be like at what 19 runs in the last 9 games
that's
if they don't
rough,
score
man.
anymore
That's
tonight.
rough. Yeah, but basically, back to what I was saying though, Yohan Moncada, when he comes back, is your starting third baseman. Jake Berger either is going to go down, or he's going to be like a pitch hitter spot start at third base guy. I wouldn't mind if they kept him up and got him some more at bats so his trade value goes up, but there's really just no place to put him. But on the other hand, you got to. I don't feel very confident that Yohan's going to finish the year. You know what I mean? Like he's going to be healthy for the
I
rest of
mean,
the
yeah, no,
year.
it's sad to the way it's it's like I guess we're just gonna have to deal with something every couple months here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just how he's always been. But just again to summarize, Yohan Moncada nor Jake Berger are playing second base ever.
No.
Like just scratch it. Don't. You might as well just. It's like again, it's this like fantasy that
Like
White
it's
Sox
not
fans
MLB
have
The
in their
Show. The
head.
Sox might be swinging
Exactly.
it like it's MLB The Show, but they're not
Yeah,
actually in
like
MLB The Show.
yeah, and MLB The Show like it doesn't have like their secondary position as second base. Like it's just oh shit. It's just not gonna happen.
By the way, the Nick Madrigal little blooper, it was ruled a single, so that counts as a being thrown out on the bases.
Are you
Which,
serious?
yep, it counted as a single.
Wow, that's brutal, bro.
So that is another high IQ play by everyone's boy
So
Nick Madrigal.
that home run that you think Frank Schwindel just hit, 97-mile-an-hour exit velocity, expected batting average of .100.
Okay, well I had it on mute. I didn't hear the sound.
Ooh, Adam Engel, what are you swinging? Way late on 90. You
By the
can't
way, you
catch up.
said you thought it was gone too, so
I did.
justified.
Justified. Because
No, it looked like it was just a high pop fly.
yeah, I'm also watching it on mute. It was just a big swing. It was a
Yeah.
big swing.
Frank Trindle, the fairy tale is over. I know that I shit on, or that we've like shit on Patrick Wisdom. Patrick Wisdom's actually hit the ball, Patrick
Mhm.
Wisdom plays great defense at third base. I know Kevin doesn't like Patrick Wisdom, and it's fine. Patrick Wisdom isn't gonna. He shouldn't be an everyday starter, but he is for a bad team. For his career, he'll probably be a very solid backup, like on a decent team. Frank Schwindel, not good.
Also, so I mean, I follow some people on Cubs Twitter, but like I don't like pay attention to Cubs Twitter. It's hard enough to keep up with Sox Twitter.
Uh-huh.
But when Wiz hit the Adam boy, Adam
I mean,
Engel,
Adam Engel just loves Wrigley.
Adam Engel, Cub Slayer. What was I gonna say? Oh, when Wiz hit his Wisdom hit his. Everybody did I saw a lot of the Pete and Pete show. I don't know if you remember that. It might be I'm a little too old for you. It was on
Very
Nickelodeon. And two redheaded brothers, Adventures of Pete and Pete. He had the tattoo of Petunia. He would make dance on his forearm. Anyways,
Oh,
one of the characters was the Wiz, and he would always say,
okay.
"Nobody beats the Wiz," and so people were
Yeah.
running that gif, and I was like, "Wow, okay, that's dope." But shout
Patrick
out,
Wisdom, very cool guy. I just wish that he didn't have like 3 weeks off and then was hot for a week and then 3 weeks off and then
yeah,
because
shout out
that's the
Pete
thing.
and Pete, dude.
He plays great like that error the other day or on Tuesday against the Sox. That was surprising because he like last year he was one of the best defensive third basemen. He's been great again this year.
Johnny
Like,
Jim Shoes, who are you? Because you are just you're
he's your
in my head,
soulmate.
dude. Hey Sandy is an all-time song. It's in my Spotify playlist. It's a great song, dude. It's the theme song from the Pete and Pete show.
You guys need to you need to do the 30 test with the rack.
I think so, but we might be kindred spirits here, Bill. Because Hey Sandy is an all-time song, dude, by Polaris. Hell yeah, bro.
By the way, who says the Cubs offense is bad? The Cubs have scored a run in 69 consecutive games, the longest active streak in the majors.
The problem
Take
is
that.
the problem is
Consistency, baby.
it's all run.
Consistency, baby. Yeah, at least a run in 69 straight
No. It's not at least. It's a run. They've scored a run in 69 straight games, which is nice.
Guess he was terrible. Oh, by the way, Cubs after this game, play the Dodgers. Love that.
Yeah. If you need a little bounce back.
After that, you fly West Coast after Sunday Night Baseball, play in San Diego. Love it even more. Go Cubs.
All right, now I'm pretty convinced that Johnny Jim Shoes is just my brain commenting on things.
This is your AI. This was AI built from your brain, Zoe.
This is AI Zoe, because this is scary. Like I'm even kind of getting freaked out by this a little bit now. Oh, that's weird.
Best friend? What's it from Step Brothers? Are we just
do we just become best friends? I mean, just absolute heat in the comment section the whole game. Jose Abreu
just struck out.
Jose Abreu went up there, home run or nothing. He just took 3 massive hacks. And unfortunately,
he didn't take our advice of taking a pitch.
No. Josh Harrison is the most annoying one, though, because I think he had a bet. It was either tonight or last night. I can't remember because it's all blending together. Where they threw ball 4 to him like 4 times in a row, and he just kept fouling it off. And these were like not close. Like these were like it was ball 4.
That's okay. At least Robert's been fine. He's up to bat. What was I gonna say? That is the annoying thing with those, like the guys who do swing. Because what has everyone been saying? Like with all the strikeouts, like, oh, you need guys who make contact all the time. It's like, yeah, if they make good contact, because when you like those guys, they're going to be swinging a lot of pitches. They're going to be swinging a lot of balls, and if they do make contact on those, at least Robert fucking smokes a single left. He's fine. Shoulder's fine.
Shoulder's good. Shoulder's good, everybody.
Yeah, he's fine. If you're making a lot of like contact, you're also going to be opening up yourself to making a lot of just weak contact, and I mean that's
guys. Let's play a quick game. Although,
exit velo.
Guess that exit velo.
107.4.
112.6.
I mean, he smoked it.
Good Lord. If he got underneath that ball, that thing's still flying.
Nah, it would have been caught the warning track, you know.
That's probably right.
It's always the balls that are smoked like 112 miles per hour that have a 30-degree exit velocity or
in honor of Fids. Won't someone think of the pitchers? No.
By the way, I'm good if they want to do the trade, like the spider tag for juice balls. I'll be good with it. Oh yeah.
That
By the
helped.
way, what was the total?
Wild pitch by Givens. Runners on second and third now with 1 out. 1 ball, no strikes to Yasmani Grandal.
Do you know what the total was? Was it 9?
For this game,
Yeah.
it was at 7, dude.
It was at 7?
To start, I don't know what it's live,
Oh, okay.
but I know Fids took the under at
Yeah, poor
7.
Fids.
Yeesh. I if I think I want to take an under, I just don't bet the game.
Right? But then it was so tough because every fucking game was going under in April.
Yeah, true. Someone did like the math. Like if you bet $100 on every under in Major League Baseball in
Yeah.
the month of May, you would have won like $6,000 or something like that.
Oof.
Um,
Oh, remember that stat I gave you a couple weeks ago where it's like Baltimore's gone under every game?
yeah.
Like I think
Oh.
immediately after next 3 games over. I was like, fuck me.
Last night though, my biggest regret last night was not putting more money on the no runs in the first inning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of game where you got to just know it's 35 degrees, raining, complete shit.
You know,
You
like
gotta
if I would have watched like the pregame show and like they had
Yeah,
like the live view of the field,
yeah.
I would have been like
I should have known.
the
I should have known.
house
Yeah.
on the no runs first.
I normally, if I take a no runs in the first inning bet, it's usually like $10 to $20. You know, nothing
Not
crazy.
even that. It was that and just like the overall under.
Yeah,
Because as
I
good
will
as
say though, I was pretty pumped. I threw 100 on the no run in first inning yesterday.
okay, there you go. There
So
you go.
that was okay. So I'm not mad about that. And then I took that money and threw it on Jose Abreu to hit a home run tonight. So we're
You're good. You're
rolling here.
good.
We're
You're
rolling
running
here.
hot, so.
I
And you
called
had that Judge home run.
yeah, I bet Aaron Judge home run last night on
That's what I'm
Tuesday
telling you.
night.
So you got to pass. What are the fucking Powerball numbers or something?
I'm gonna go play one, and if they hit, I'll throw you a cool mill. But
All right. All right.
it's
On
wild when you think
record.
it's
On record. I
wild.
think in Illinois, a verbal agreement is legal.
There you go. I got no problem with that, dude. If I oh my goodness,
Uh-oh.
Yasmani Grandal took a
Walk.
walk.
See, he still walks. Time for the team lead now.
Tied for the team lead. Bases loaded, 1 out. Givens is not looking all too confident on the hill here, folks.
He has that like weird kind of slings the ball up there, and
It's not working.
it can either look great or the ball is just
And
tail
then
outside.
the guy the White Sox got for Nick Madrigal, AJ Pollock, up to the dish here. A hit here not only gets his batting average over that Mendoza line, but let's get the groove going here.
Have you seen what the MLB like average hitter slash line is right now?
It's not great.
I saw it. It's basically what Jason Hayward is hitting. Jason Hayward has like a 650 OPS.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's like average in baseball right now.
I mean, how does Major League Baseball sit back and look at the month of April and like, this is a good product. This is really cool. People dig this shit. Like, just ditch the humidors, dude. You don't even have to do anything with the ball. Just
They're so dumb because they try to. It was in that article from the Athletic where they're like, oh no, like well, we had this figured out. I was like, we're gonna have all the balls the same. We're gonna put it at the same temperature in every single ballpark, even though every single city has different temperatures, different humidity levels, different. From month to month, the temperatures are obviously gonna change. But no, we're just gonna put it all at the same time so that when they come out of the humidor, the balls react differently every single time, and now no one's happy. Great job, MLB. By the way, they were even warned. They're like, guys, you might want to like not do this because you're gonna be fucking everything up. Nope, just do it anyway.
And wasn't it in that same article they were talking about? They apply mud to the ball before
Well, I
it
think like
goes
they do
out.
that. Yeah, like they do that
No, but
anyway.
the thing is, that's not the weird part. The weird part is they only do X amount of balls. So if
Oh,
they run out of the ball, it's like the locker room attendant's job to like get it going.
oh
So
my
it's not
god,
consistent.
it's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
Uh,
Like, how can you fuck this up, dude? It's the main part of your game.
so bad. Like I don't. Yeah, no. For the past like what 5-6 years, how is it so hard to get your fucking baseball right?
Right.
Like how? How?
It
The
blows my
actual
mind.
fucking object that is your sport. How can you not
Oh,
figure that out?
oh, that was not a strike. All right, fine. That was a strike.
No, it wasn't. It was no. I'm consistent. That was not. It was outside the zone.
Oh, that little cool 3D view thing they did. Yeah, it was about. But you, like we said earlier, they get a foot each way.
I fucking
Cig-
hate that.
it's a long play for a cigar partnership. Johnny Jim Shoes, if you got a cigar company and you want us to push it, dude, you're already in the inner circle with me, bro. Just
Oh
for your
yeah.
performance in the contact section tonight. You let us know, man. When we get back to doing real shows, I'll hit you up. Okay, come on, AJ.
What would you guys
2-2
bet right
count,
now, Lizzo? 2-2 count, bases loaded.
strikeout.
Oh, what? Come on, have more confidence in your guy. I'm really getting to the pitch. Let's see.
I think my feed caught up to you then if you're just getting to the pitch. Oh,
Hold it,
rip that
hold it, hold it
changeup.
a little foul, a little foul.
Rip that changeup. 82 miles an
What's the
hour.
Sox schedule looking in May? The rest of May.
It's tough, dude. Hold on, I'll pull it up right now. It is not for the faint of heart. So that's why I'm very happy to see them getting
Beating up
hot.
on the
So after this, they get an off day on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're in Boston. They come home for 3 against Cleveland. Then they have 4 against New York and Chicago. Oh, double play, you sons of bitches.
Thank you, AJ Pollock.
Yep. So they go to Boston for 3. They're home
That's pretty good.
for
Boston struggling.
yeah. They come home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They get Cleveland, which Cleveland's sneaky, man. And then
They started to lose a lot.
they get the Yankees come to town for 4. That's a
Oh,
Thursday
that's
to
gonna be
Sunday series,
fun.
and it's looking like we're gonna get a. God damn it! On Thursday right now, the projected starters is Dallas Keuchel versus Garrett Cole.
Oh no. I wonder if that Sox fan with the Rizzo jersey is gonna come out.
Maybe. And then they do a 5-game series. So
The doubleheader.
Monday through Thursday, yeah. Monday, 2 games Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in Kansas City. And then they go to the Bronx for 3. And then Boston comes back for 3 in Chicago.
Mhm.
And then May 28th and 29th, they're on the South Side versus the Cubs. And then they finish out Tuesday, May 31st, they go to Toronto for a 3-game series.
Ooh.
So basically, it's the AL East,
And the Royals.
the good teams in the AL
and the
East,
Guardians.
and then the Guardians and the Royals.
And even the fucking Royals, man. I mean, they can't hit, but some of their pitching.
Yeah, well, June doesn't get much easier because they said they start in Toronto and then they go to Tampa Bay for 3, and then they host the fucking Dodgers for 3,
Oof.
and then they host the Rangers, whatever, and then they go to Detroit for 3. Okay, then they got to go to Houston for 3, and then they host Toronto for 3.
Oh man.
Like,
So yeah, you
what's
guys
in?
have to keep this momentum going here.
Well, yeah, because their other interleague play this year is 3 at home versus the Dodgers, which I got to figure out how to get one of those games. And then they go to San Francisco for 3 in July. Those aren't easy interleague games at all. Like,
No.
that's probably the 2 worst teams they could have picked to play interleague this season.
What other? Well, you have to play all of the NL West, don't you? Then the Padres too. Then
No, they don't play the Padres this year.
Hmm.
Or wait, no, this only goes to July. Hold on, I need the second half.
You know, I think if you're playing the entire, you play the
Oh yeah,
entire division.
that's just the schedule I had up was only first half of the season. Second half of the season, they go to Colorado for 2 in July.
Probably the Diamondbacks somewhere.
They play the Diamondbacks at home 3 times in August. So Diamondbacks come to Chicago. Oh man, and then they get a stretch in September. 3 games at Seattle, 4 games at Oakland, 2 games at home versus Colorado. Oh, there you go. They close the season September 30th, October 1st, October 2nd in San Diego.
Oh, geez.
Those games
Tatis is gonna be there, right? That'll be fun.
probably. Oh, I can't wait for those tweets.
Gets to make those jokes.
Yeah, that won't get old insanely fast.
Aaron
Kinda-
Bummer on to lock it down in the 8th.
Hold on to your butts.
Good start. Good start.
Aaron Bummer.
Patrick Wisdom, another hit.
I really think Aaron Bummer just needs confidence.
He looked so good last night, though, on Tuesday.
Yeah, but I feel like he's lacking. Like, I don't know. There's something about him like that. He just threw a pitch right down the middle to Wisdom. It's right down the middle.
line drive to right center.
Hmm. Thank God that's Adam Engel out there. If that was Sheets, that's a double.
Yeah. So how do you think they do more Abreu at DH
The thing
with
is,
Eloy out because Eloy's not in left, so you have to
yeah,
kind of shift guys around.
there's that whole mystique. Wow, Wisdom pissed on that one. 107-mile-an-hour exit velocity. There's that whole mystique about Jose Abreu that he hates being the DH. Like he doesn't mind doing it every once in a while, but he's like, I'm not going to be your permanent DH.
Right.
So, but at this point, like for lineup's sake, though, the lineup's so much stronger when he's the DH.
Yeah.
And you can put Sheets at first.
Your defense gets better in the outfield.
Yes.
And then you still have that left-handed bat that you want with Sheets.
Yep.
I guess it changes up a little bit when Vaughn comes back because you can always place him in left, even though he's looked kind of. I mean, not kind of. He's been bad in left. So maybe I guess he would go back to DH, right?
Yeah, Vaughn's outfield defense, as my buddy Beefloaf says, it's just been fucking horrible. I mean, there's no way
to put it lightly.
Yeah, there is no way to sugarcoat it. They're talking about on the TV on the game now how Madrigal was ruled out at second instead of the fly out. That's such a bad play by him. That changed the whole game. In a one-run game, that's huge.
Hey, spin zone got a hit.
Spin zone got a hit. The batting average went up.
Hey, Nicky Barrels needs all the fucking hits he can buy right.
Nicky Barrels.
Nicky Barrels.
You need Nicky Gap Shot to come back.
I just need Nicky hits. Keep getting those. I don't even care. Where do you hit that ball at? Like at 60 miles per hour? If they're hits, keep doing that, I guess.
Old friend alert for both squads. The Blue Jays have signed left-handed pitcher Derek Holland to a minor league contract.
I think the intern Nuke, for whatever reason, liked Derek Holland. I think everyone else, Cubs and Sox fans, hated him.
Yeah, that was.
Do you remember what he's?
Nicky Barrel shows up with a 76-mile-an-hour off the bat base hit.
Hey man, for him, that's a fucking rock.
But the big news there though is Wisdom. Good base running by Wisdom.
First to third.
Good running by base, but good base running by Wisdom.
Bottom of the 8th inning, Sox up 4-3. Cubs at first and third, nobody outs. Jan Gomes pinch hitting against Aaron Bummer,
who is struggling. Bummer's struggling right now. I mean, it was a decent pitch that Madrigal hit. It was low and inside. But
hey, Nick Madrigal, 2-hit game.
Yep. Yeah.
On fire, folks.
Those are the facts.
Didn't he have a single on Tuesday too? So there he's heating up. So maybe you're right. Just get to May.
I mean, who's up right now?
Jan Gomes. He's strong. He's been strong. I mean, the entire fucking Cubs lineup is so strong.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm just saying if it was like Wilson Contreras, I'd walk him. But
oh yeah, no, you definitely have to go after him because on deck is Suzuki.
Yeah, you got to go after Gomes here. Hopefully, Katz is telling Bummer, just pull your finger out of your ass, figure this out. I just have it's
like you have no confidence in him, right?
I know he's a good pitcher. I know he's a good pitcher. I just have no faith in him right now. Like none. Like I get mad that.
I mean, if this is a ground ball, it's an easy double play. But if it's anywhere other than third base,
first pitch, game. Ball 1, up and in.
Oh shit, you're ahead of me now.
No, I got the StatCast up too. On my actual game feed, he hasn't thrown the pitch yet. But spoiler alert: first pitch is ball 1.
Oh, way outside too. Holy shit.
Yeah, he came in on him. Or that's out.
No, outside.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if this game wasn't in May and actually kind of mattered, maybe middle of July.
Shout out to the guy on TV standing behind Jan Gomes with sunglasses on at 9:15 at night.
Hey, maybe he's blind. I don't know why he'd be. Well, for the sounds.
It's true.
The game.
Well, I guess so. My bad, dude.
Good pitch.
All right, we got 1-1. This is actually kind of like gut check time here.
Yeah, this is a little exciting.
You got to get a strikeout here. Strikeout here brings the double play into play.
Yep. But by the way,
But,
Cubs lead the league in double plays by a lot.
mhm.
They have to hit the ball a lot on the ground.
Tony's
49%.
awake. Tony's awake, so you know something's going down here. Dude, Tony's been sounding rough in his post-game interviews.
Really? I mean, he's like what 78 or something.
Yeah, buddy, it's getting dangerously close to the lights are on, but no one's home. Like he is sounding kind of brutal. To the 4 people watching this right now, what's up? We love you guys.
We do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like the video on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube.
Mhm.
I guess that's the only place you'd be watching. Or Facebook.
No, you can watch on Facebook.
That's
Oh,
true, that's
6
true.
people now. What's up, everybody?
Ooh, okay. Actually, let's
Okay.
proof this out.
Well, while we're waiting here, if you feel like golfing, shygolftour.com, SM25. Make sure you go check out the homies too at More Than Dogs. If you're going to the White Sox game, More Than Dogs. Good shit. Kind of want to pocket that gift card they're giving us to give away because I looked at pictures of what they got going on over there. That food looks good.
Well, go with your new friend in the comment section.
Yeah, Johnny
Split
Jim
the
shoes.
gift card.
Johnny Jim shoes. Let's go get some tamales, bro.
And then with 30 rack of Bush.
Don't threaten me with a good time. 2-2 count. Jan Gomes not looking too confident up there.
No, he doesn't. Because that's the thing. Like Bummer still has kind of.
We appreciate you, Wayne.
He hides the ball. Shout out Wayne, our White Sox spring training hat winner. Once again, regular listener.
Wayne,
Love it.
Wayne, if you're watching, comment. Did you get your hat?
He did. Remember, he told us last week.
Oh, that's right. He did. My bad. I'm glad you got it.
Wayne with a great reminder: like and share the video on YouTube. Share with your friends.
Yeah, you do need to put this game. You do need to put this game back on. We got first and third, full count. Aaron Bummer struggling. I don't even want to call what he's doing up there pitching.
Things are getting exciting at Wrigley. People are standing.
Yeah, people are getting juiced. Eminem guy's not feeling it behind the plate. That fucking guy.
I didn't notice him until now.
Well, the White Sox don't let him sit back there no more.
Why?
I don't know. Something happened. So he's not missing an opportunity at Wrigley to get on the way.
Oh yeah. I saw him like in the first base line, I think. Or like next to the dugout, kind of. For a Sox game.
Yeah, he has to sit like 5 rows up.
Can they do that? Can you be like, nope?
I think they just didn't renew his season tickets or something. They're like,
oh wow, I didn't realize. I guess they can do that.
Yeah, I mean that's the way around it. He owns Windy City Limousine or some shit like that.
So like, do they not want like another Marlins man thing, or like we don't want this guy
or something? I don't know. I've heard some stories about him. I don't want to go into speculation because I don't know for sure, but he's screaming at people right now. Everybody's standing having a good time. He's yelling at everybody. Oh, come on. We got a little battle going on here, folks.
I mean, that's the thing. These are like pitches like down the middle and they're just being fouled away.
That's great to hear, Wayne. See what I'm saying, folks? Our contests are not bullshit.
There you go.
We hook some, unless it's 3 years ago and I told you I was going to send you sunglasses because I definitely just did not do that. Sorry, my bad. I just never did. Can I blame COVID for that?
Yeah, just that's
all right. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, that's like the go-to now. Like
this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Give me the exit velocity on that one, Zoe.
82.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he hit it harder.
George Jacobs, the limo king. Yeah, that's Eminem guy. It's a quality company.
Johnny Jim Shoes is going to replace Alex?
I don't know. Dude, Johnny Jim Shoes might replace K-Fids at this point, dude.
Oh man! All right, it was a soft line drive. I'm going
to
hit harder.
Yeah, but it was right at TA. Yeah. So now we got
double play
one out. Yep, one out.
Oh shit! I think Liam Hendricks is coming in.
You know, I was thinking that. I saw they had Matt Foster warming up in the pen. I don't know if they snuck.
Is it going to be Foster?
It's probably going to be Matt Foster.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to be about to see a 5-out save here.
Aaron's not looking too happy with that performance. You should probably go think about what you just did, bud.
You know
Beard
what?
game's beard
I
game's
don't know.
looking strong. Yeah, that's definitely Matt Foster.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't know
Someone
how
get
Matt
Matt
Foster's.
Foster.
I don't know how he's been doing, but I wouldn't have mind seeing for Sox perspective seeing Hendricks. Or is it too early? Is it too early to be going for 5-out saves?
I think it's too early to be going for 5-out saves. Ideally, they wouldn't have used Graveman when they did, and they could bring in Graveman right now.
I was surprised. Graveman only threw like 6 pitches.
Right.
I'm surprised he didn't come out for.
But what's his face has been lights out this season.
Tanner Banks.
Tanner Banks. Why not bring in Tanner Banks right here?
Yeah. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's going to be say Suzuki. I guess. So Suzuki obviously struggling right now. The fastball is in. Anything in? Maybe.
Yeah.
What does Banks throw? Is he?
Banks got a pretty good pitch mix. Let me look him up though. I've been a fan. I like the whole Tanner Banks story. I like everything about that guy. Him and Swayze has been kind of struggling after the hot start. Tanner Banks, ladies and gentlemen.
So Matt Foster, who, as everyone knows, went to Alabama. Or was that the other guy?
Tanner Banks throws 3 pitches. Throws a 4-seam fastball 44% of the time, a slider 33% of the time, and he's also got a changeup.
How's Matt Foster doing? Didn't he like barely come up last week?
Matt Foster, he's got a .82 ERA. I mean, like, he's not been bad by any means, but like, he's another guy, dude. For some reason, I just don't.
It's not 2020 anymore.
Yeah, I just don't feel.
Isn't that great?
I just don't feel really too confident about him. What's Matt Foster throwing? He's got a little 5-pitch mix. 4-seamer, slider, curveball, changeup, cutter. He's thrown the cutter 5 times this year, but that means it's not a cutter. It means he was throwing a fastball that went.
That magically, yeah, it just happened.
Yeah, that had weird rotation on it. But
wait, why did I think that Matt Foster wasn't up longer? Okay, he's been up all the entire year.
We got Suzuki up. I mean, you got to be busting him up and in all day. First pitch up, love it. A little whiff.
That's the thing. He's just like behind everything now. That's what I heard. That's what Doug Glanville was saying on the Cubs broadcast. That the top hand is just like behind every pitch.
I don't know why Raylo only went 7 pitches. Raylo's been used very weirdly the last couple of days. Looked
like
fantastic.
last two outings, just 1 inning.
Yeah, has looked phenomenal when he's out there. But I guess all you can do is just answer the bell when you get called. But
this isn't looking great for the Cubs.
94, same spot. I feel like Suzuki foul tipped it. Oh no.
No, that was a whiff. I mean, it has to be another high fastball. You can't throw him anything else.
No, I mean, if you don't throw him straight shot, preferably up and in, I don't know what we're doing here.
See, you should have had more confidence in Matt Foster. He's out here throwing BBs.
I love it when I get proved wrong.
Holy shit! Did you see that swing? What the fuck was that?
That was like a tomahawk.
Dude, that was literally me swinging in MLB The Show.
I need to see the pitch location on that.
Holy shit!
That was brutal, dude.
I mean, I get protecting the plate, but
Madrigal just said, "Come on, man," to Kevin Sheets. Dude, that was like at his eyeballs.
Yeah, that was.
I'm not exaggerating here, people.
No, it was.
That was legit at his eyeballs. Like that was. Oh, Madrigal was stealing on the play.
Yeah, he would have stolen second base easy. Well, not easy, I guess. I don't know.
I know, but that would have been hilarious if they would have doubled him off.
Yeah, I actually thought when they're showing the replay, I thought they were showing the replay like he got doubled off because I turned away. Well, here's your boy Ian Happ. Let's hope he comes through for you.
It's not the guy I want to see up right now. I'll tell you
that. He's been whiffing a little bit lately.
Dude, that little pop out off of Seiya Suzuki was 83 miles an hour.
Well, it's because the pitch was like, oh, there you go. Madrigal's still on base.
Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Ooh, Cubs can take the lead on a base hit here.
Yeah,
Unless
but
like Madrigal is really slow.
I don't need a double play. So Madrigal talks to TA a lot. TA was like his guy when he was with the White Sox. I think I talked about that on the show a bunch of times. Like TA always had his arm around him. TA was always busting his balls. Like it'd be sick if TA picked him off right now though. Like got behind him.
I don't think so. I don't think that would be sick.
I think that'd be sick. Ian Happ did not go fishing for the Suzuki special. I still can't believe he swung at that pitch.
I was gonna say that was like
I can't believe
I
can't believe he swung and made contact with that pitch.
Oh man. Oh, it was close, but it was outside.
Oh, come on, boy. Stay consistent, my guy. That's been a strike all night. Come on, my guy.
Off the plate. Good call.
That is weak
Blue.
sauce. That
Good
is
call, Blue.
weak.
Listeners to the podcast, write us in robot umpires or human element.
Yeah, because
Tweet
that
at
was
comment on the YouTube comments.
that was dog water right there.
Like the video. Share the video. Well, 2-strike pitch coming.
Ooh. We got 2-2 count, 2 outs, runners on second and third. Sox up 4-3 in the bottom of the eighth. Ian Happ up to the plate. If you're a Cubs fan, this is the guy you want at the plate. Matt Foster on the hill for the White Sox. He's been kind of shoving a little bit. Should have been a strikeout, or I guess 2-2 is what it should be. Ian Happ of John Boy fame also makes his own coffee.
Congrats to Ian Happ, recently engaged.
I thought you were going to say congrats to Ian Happ for tying the game. I definitely thought you were just about to say that. I got very nervous for a second.
I don't think he's going to make contact. I haven't seen the pitch yet, but I'm not feeling great.
The fans are loving it. They're laughing it up. They're having a good time.
Oh, that was
Oh my God, Matt Foster's painting, boy.
Why were you confident in Matt Foster? You gave me hope that you swindled me. You're like, oh, Matt Foster's coming. He must be terrible this year.
He's one of those guys, dude. I don't have confidence in Matt Foster, but I think I just got it now.
This is setting up for Liam Hendricks to strike out the side in the bottom and the ninth, which would be great for my fantasy team. Shout out the Pinwheels and Ivy Fantasy Baseball League. I think Zoe, you're in second place.
If I am, that's awesome. I just set my lineup, dude. I don't look at the standings.
Was not great.
Hold on. Oh, Brandon Crawford just homered for me. Yeah, I got Suzuki in this league. All right.
You want to trade him? You struggle. Who do you want? You want Liam Hendricks?
No, I want.
Do you need some saves on your roster?
I have him in. I have too many leagues, dude.
Jeez.
Trying to find his best player. Oh, Jose Ramirez.
Hello.
Somebody in the league chat just said, whoever has Suzuki, I want him.
Wait, does that guy have Ramirez?
Yeah.
Wait, so I have Ramirez.
No, this is a different league than our league. This is a different league than our league.
Fucking brutal at bat there, Ab. Swing the bat, boys. Well, not like Seiya, but swing at strikes. You know, you're going to work out that trade. There's no way he's going to give you Jose Ramirez.
He's not. I'm just busting his balls. This is a league of some of the funniest people on White Sox Twitter. It's actually, I'm in last place. Like, it's a rotisserie league. I'm in dead last. But my team's not bad in this league, though. I don't get why I'm in dead last.
Well, you know why? Because no one's fucking hitting.
That's
I was looking
Probably
at my team. I get like 2 home runs a week. I have like Jose Ramirez, Jesse Winker's not doing anything for Seattle.
Who's my team? My team is Carson Kelly at catcher, Vlad Jr. at first, Brandon Lowe at second, Rendon at third, Nico Horner at short, Suzuki in outfield, Rodriguez, the rookie from Seattle, Jordan Alvarez, Brandon Crawford. I got Mike Zanuno right now as my utility, but I also got Bobby Dahlbeck, Castillo, Jose Pena, Joey Gallo, Liam Hendricks, Clase. This is a good team. I don't get it. Don't get it.
Gotta make
Also
some
have
moves.
it's another. I think in 2 of the 3 leagues I'm in, I got DeGrom stashed on the IR.
So I know that the Mets like lost the series, or they lost a couple games to the Braves this week, but
Mhm.
I mean they've been awesome without Jacob DeGrom.
Yeah, they've been really good. They've been really
What a
good.
shocker when you spend money and get good players, you become a better team. Wow,
It's crazy how that works.
crazy.
It's crazy. Matt Foster just looks like a Mr. Potato Head doll.
Wait, what's that?
Wow, come on now.
Oh, do you see David Robertson, your boy, Hall of Famer? Oh yeah, that was outside.
So
I'm telling you, though, I've hated the umpire for both sides tonight. He's been terrible. He's been calling ball strikes. Can't have that for both sides. Terrible. I also hate the arguments like at least he's consistent. No, call a ball, call a strike, a strike.
FanDuel's offering me. I threw
FanDuel's about
25.
to shut down your accounts.
I threw 25 on the Sox money line when they were down,
Okay.
and they're offering me a whopping cash out of $35 right now.
Like this isn't even a jinx, but Liam
Yeah.
Hendricks right now against whoever the Cubs are gonna roll out, that's you're good.
I feel okay. I'm feeling pretty confident going into it, but
Like as long as Liam Hendricks doesn't walk anyone, he'll be fine.
it should.
Even if he does walk someone, he'll walk the bases loaded and then strike out the side.
Let's see. I got a nice 3-team parlay going in hockey.
Ooh. Who do you got, Zoe? Who do you got making the final?
I don't know. I really don't. But tonight I just need. Well, Tampa Bay already won their game. I got the Blues and the Oilers money line. See how they're doing. Just parlayed all 3 of those bad boys.
David Robertson.
The Blues are getting smoked. So
David
this
Robertson's
parlay's
like en route to making the All-Star team.
I mean, he struck out Larry Garcia. Let's not have a parade, but
And trade asset Gavin Sheets.
that was ball. That was a ball.
No, that one was. Well, the one to Sheets was.
Yeah, the one to Sheets was.
He would have struck him out in the next pitch anyway.
Probably. He's definitely been good this year. He's been a definite bright spot for the Cubs this year.
I mean, he'll get someone back in a trade.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice that he came in to face 7, 8, 9 in this lineup, but
He's the closer. You have to use him because he's not going to be. He's not going to be in any fucking games against the Dodgers. Yeah, he's the Cubs closer. He's been fantastic. He's given up 1 hit in 10 innings. He's earning that money he got from the Sox. Now with the Cubs.
Yeah, I forgot he was on the White Sox, and then they traded him to New York, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like they signed him. He was with the Yankees. Then that was like a big free agent signing, and then he got traded to the Yankees with
for
Tommy
Blake Rutherford.
Cayley.
Yeah, for Blake Rutherford was in that deal.
Mm-hmm. And then Blake Rutherford got you guys. Oh, who was that guy that was really terrible?
Blake Texas? Rutherford's still taking up bench space in the minor leagues. Right?
Oh wait, who am I thinking about? Who's the guy guy from Texas who was like he's still young?
Oh,
remember for right field in 2020?
Yeah. Oh, I can't think of his name.
Holy shit! He had that 500-foot home run against Raylo. Good time.
Yep, good times. Good times.
Yeah, dude. Josh Harrison does swing at everything, huh?
Literally everything. I'm surprised he took one ball on this count.
I think that pitcher's about to hit him. Nomar Mazara, thank you.
There it is. For Steel Walker.
For Steel Walker, that's right. That's who it was.
I was a big Steel Walker guy. I think it was just because I liked his name.
I think that was 90% of it for sure. There you go. 1, 2, 3 for David Robertson.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a solid prospect. Did you see Madison Bumgarner getting thrown out? By that
So
weirdo
weird.
ump?
It was like uncomfortable watching it.
Yeah, no. When I first saw it, I thought at the end it was gonna end in like a joke, like where they both laugh. But when he just kept staring at him, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Mm-hmm.
That was the creepiest shit. So you should put down like another 1,000 on the side. You're right, Johnny. I think we said at the time it's definitely one of the best porn names out there. Steel Walker. What's Steel Walker up to? Let's look that.
Yeah. We're at that point of the show.
Because the Cubs are about to go down 1, 2, 3 in the 9th.
So I know what you're doing. Stop doing that.
The Cubs lost their DH. They have to go to a bench player right now because they put
He's
Frank Schwindel at
25.
first
He's
base.
25 years old. He's currently on the AAA Round Rock Express. He's batting 241, 308 with an OPS of 708.
I don't think he's played this year.
No, he hasn't. These are his 2021 stats.
Yeah, I think, is he out of baseball?
15 homer. He might be hurt. Is he hurt?
Is he hurt? I don't know. Let's see. Steel Walker injury.
Yeah, he's got no 2022 stats.
Oh, okay, I feel Steel Walker in concussion protocol.
Oh,
my bad. And that was back in March 28th. So he's been in that for more than a month.
Yeah, he got his bell rung pretty good then.
Yeah.
He had a pretty good 2021. 241, 15 homers, 10 stolen bases, OPS of 708.
That's kind of bad.
It's not terrible.
In the minors?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not enough to get you cut. Guys who have been worse have stayed on teams.
No, that's just true. No, I'm just saying for the minor. Like,
I mean,
he's still with Texas. He's just still.
All right, Liam. Come on, Liam. 9 pitches.
I mean, we might see it because I don't think the Cubs can hit a fastball right now.
Give me the immaculate inning. I'm also tired as shit, Liam, so let's go. This game's actually gone pretty fast. We're at the 3-hour mark.
Yeah. Wilson Contreras, first at bat in the bottom 9th.
I gotta say, breaking news: Matt Foster has made me a believer.
All right, there you go.
That was, I mean.
Oh, he pitched great. Like first coming in, or no? Where did he come in? First and third, 1 out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, the Cubs aren't touching Liam. Just blew by a fastball to Wilson Contreras. Wasn't even close.
Wilson swung while the ball was in Grandal's mitt.
Oh man, this is not gonna be pretty. Oh, 1 pitch. It's a deep drive. And Laurie catches it.
It's a deep drive to the dirt in second base.
Let me do my John Sterling impression from the Yankees. A deep drive, and it's gone. Out number 3. Frank Schwindel's going to strike out. Oh, wow. 3 games in a row for Liam Hendricks. Okay.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing for the White Sox.
Healthy, I guess.
He's healthy. He still watch him. Watch when he pitches. He still does that stupid thing with he takes the ball out of his glove.
Still tipping his pitches?
Either he started just doing it for every pitch, or he's still tipping his pitches.
All right, ground out short. Throw it away, TA. Almost.
Almost. That's another thing that
A little high.
I love TA. I think he's an elite hitter in this game. We said at the beginning of the season, the only thing he needs to do this year to be in that top 5 shortstop in the league conversation is step up his defense. Not a great start for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the 7 errors in 7 days was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
However, Spin Zone did it on purpose. Speed up Dallas Keuchel DFA. Inside job. TA, real true team leader. Oh, it's our boy Nico Horner. All right. I don't think he's gonna do anything. That home run earlier was sweet.
That was, like I said, Nico and Hap are my guys on the Cubs.
So you're rooting for a game-tying home run.
No, Liam is more my guy than Nico is.
What about just a double and then he gets stranded?
Base hit and then a strikeout. I'm good with
There you
that. I like that slider though, Liam. I like that. Wasn't over for a strike, but I like that he's throwing it. Because
I sometimes forget that Liam Hendricks is Australian and he's on those ads on MLB TV. And sometimes he'll pop out there and I hear his accent. I'm like, wait. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. He's Australian.
Oof, 98 top Chad. Liam, yeah, he took that little injury, whatever, but.
Holy shit. All right, so you know how we've been saying that Nick Madrigal's been terrible?
Yeah.
He has a higher OPS than Frank Schwindel.
We didn't say Frank's been doing great.
Yeah, no, but like I didn't realize it was that bad for Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank, man, sucks. Like it sucks that he sucks. Not, I mean, he's also bad, but
I'll watch
he's just such a lovable guy. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this after. But apparently, Aaron Boone lost his mind on the umpire.
I just saw the story.
I guess you can read his lips, and he goes, "He's 6'7". So apparently, it happened to Aaron Judge.
Ooh. Bring on the Robo Imps.
Yep.
What the hell is that pitch? That was like a weird hanging inside slider. Well, I'll tell you what, Joe. I'm on Twitter right now, and no one's posted. Never mind.
Yep.
I was gonna say no one's posted the final score.
Yep. It's over.
It's over.
So
I'm guessing a strikeout from Nico.
That's a little double bubble for me. I got the Jose Abreu home run and the White Sox money line.
So the White Sox are now 11-13 on a roll here, winning what, like 5 out of the last 7?
Is that so? That's technically a sweep.
Oh no, it is a sweep. That's sweep.
Oh, I got a video for that. I've been dying to use.
Dude, did you see the pitch?
No, I'm watching right now. 98.
Last third outs and innings, just fastballs right down the middle. Just don't swing at them, Cubs. What, did the Cubs bet on the fucking money line too? What the hell?
They must have.
No, that was. I mean, that was pretty clear distinction that even as bad as the Sox have been going offensively, just what an actual bad baseball team looks like. The Cubs.
Wow. Well, thank you to everybody that hung out with us. We really appreciate it.
Yes,
like
very
I said,
much.
a little bit of a different show, but I had fun doing it. Always fun watching a game with you all, though, and it was a good time. But
yeah, hopefully when we do this again, I don't know, like what would we do at the end of the month, right? They meet at May 28th.
Yeah,
unless those are weekend games. I don't know.
No, they refuse to schedule these on the weekend now
Are they serious? Oh my
because
god.
of well, I mean, look at there's already been so many ridiculous fan fights already. That one like chick was getting her ass beat in San Diego, and her boyfriend came out and just started hitting girls with haymakers.
Jeez. Well, there
It
was
was
a brawl too between Cubs fans in the bleachers on Tuesday. Just
that wasn't a brawl.
big old. Well, yeah, no, it wasn't a brawl. It's just
That was two
two
fat
big
guys
fat
falling on each
dudes.
other. Yeah, that was two fat guys falling on each other. All right, man.
So last thoughts, just last thoughts here from the series from Cubs Sox. How are you feeling about your Sox?
Good. I really am. Boston's always been a tough place for the White Sox to go in. But I feel like, show goes on. They're rolling right now. They got some reinforcements coming. Yohan Moncada should be back sooner rather than later. Apparently, Joe Kelly's looking all right. Johnny Cueto's looking like he can at least be a viable fifth starter. And then you got Lance
Liam
Lynn
on the horizon.
Lance Lynn coming back at the end of the month, and
Or
I gotta think, man. I don't know what they got to do, but I gotta think that Yolbert Sanchez gets a shot in May.
Maybe
I'm
it's looking that
calling.
way because
I'm
second
thinking
base.
he comes up in May because Harrison's been cheeks, and Larry Garcia is just Larry Garcia. So
Yeah.
Yolbert Sanchez, you heard it here first. Coming
And
up in May.
And unfortunately for Cubs fans, I mean, we're seeing what the Cubs are. Not very good. And it's not going to get any better because next couple games are against the Dodgers and then the Padres. So go Cubs.
All right, man. Well, Aldo, it was always good showing with you, homie. And everybody, I've been watching that viewer count. A lot of you hung out with us the whole game, which is super
Very
dope.
much
So,
appreciated.
if you're listening to this on Thursday and you're still listening to this, good on you. So for Aldo, K-Fids, I'm Zoe. We'll see y'all next week.